Is this my soul? Calden's fingers stopped just an inch away from the wooden box. He was so close. The box holding my sacrifice pat, holding the entire truth. Just as he was about to lift the lid, Very walked in.
Very, tell us, where did Evelyn go? We've been looking everywhere for her.
They finally thought of me.
Miss Evelyn has suffered enough. She went out to clear her head and doesn't want to see anyone.
Only after I disappeared for good.
Doesn't want to see us? I knew it. She's just hiding on purpose, trying to force us to apologize to her.
You completely broke her heart. Today is Evelyn's coming of age day. Not only did you all forget, but you publicly banished her for Maella's sake.
That really was our oversight.
So what? It's just a ceremony. We can just make it up to her, can't we?
Make it up? So in their eyes, my coming-of-age ceremony was just some trivial event they could easily make up for. But in the end, they still compromised.
Since she wants to throw a tantrum, we'll wait for her to cool off. When she gets back, tell her we'll throw a delayed ceremony for her, but it has to be in 3 days.
You really spoil her.
Because before that, we have to clear the curse from Oliver's eyes. That is what truly matters. Let's go.
Evelyn, where are you? The first person I want to see when I open my eyes is you.
But Oliver didn't know that. For him to see, I traded away my own life.
Miss Evelyn, you're never coming back?
This is the last thing I could do for you. It's been a day since my sacrifice, and my family still hasn't heard the news. I guess they just don't care. Still, today is a happy day. Oliver's eyes will finally be freed from their curse today. Oliver can finally see. I'm so happy for him. He had never seen the light before. Back then, I promised to be his eyes, and I kept my promise. Brother, you can finally see. I prayed day and night to the World Tree. It must have moved the sacrifice to willingly give their eyes to... No! How could Ella be the one who healed Oliver's eyes? It was me, Carden. Cyril! Ella is lying!
Did Evelyn not come? Ella almost died for you, and you're only thinking about Evelyn? See that? She didn't even bother to show up for your big moment. All right, today is a great day. Oliver got his sight back. Let's not bring up things that spoil the moment.
They called me a mood killer, but they don't know that I can never show up to any occasion ever again.
Why do these eyes make me think of Evelyn?
Because those eyes are mine, Oliver. You can feel it? Can you see me then? Drink your medicine, Oliver. The healers said the curse could only be broken by a donor who genuinely cared and willingly offered their eyes. But there might be rejection symptoms. This herbal brew will help soothe it. No! Ella, what did you do? I gave that to Oliver!
What have you done?
Ella flinched violently at his harsh yell, almost dropping the bowl. Then, right on cue, she started crying, whining defensively about how Oliver could yell at her over a broken rock.
It's just a broken rock. How could you yell at me over that? But Oliver completely ignored her, just staring at the shards on the floor. Oliver, do you remember? That was the crystal I carved for you with my own hands.
Why does my heart ache so much seeing it shattered?
Oliver closed his eyes and pointed at the door. He ordered Ella out, his voice cold as ice.
Get out.
After Ela left, Oliver crouched down, his hands trembling as he picked up the crystal shards. The sharp edge sliced his fingertip, and a drop of blood fell onto the fragments. When I was polishing this crystal for him back then, I cut my hand too.
Oliver, I made this crystal for you. It brings peace and joy, and it'll help you relax.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Evelyn, where on earth did you go?
I'm right here, Oliver.
May Asgard be forever bathed in glory, and may my family be forever happy.
Seeing the blessing I left behind, Oliver's fingers clenched, crumpling the parchment. He turned to the wardrobe and found all my things sitting perfectly inside. I hadn't taken a single thing with me.
This is the winter cloak I gave her. She hates the cold more than anything. How could she not even take this?
Because I couldn't take it, Oliver. The place I was going is colder and lonelier than the void. Besides, you gave it to me. I couldn't bear to get it dirty.
Miss Evelyn didn't take anything.
She didn't even want her own life anymore, so why would she want any of that stuff?
Very, what the hell do you mean by that?
Oliver pressed Very, desperate to know where I went, but it was useless. He's never going to find me again.
Explain yourself! What exactly happened to Evelyn?
Oliver, you are finally starting to panic. But do you know panicking now is already too late?
Oliver sensed something happened to me. He went to Calder and Serial, wanting Cotter to send people to track me down. But Card and Serial didn't seem to care at all.
She brought that on herself. Who told her to hurt Ella and cut ties with us?
Sirik, don't be like that. Evelyn was just jealous that you gave your love to me. That's why she did it. You guys should go look for her.
No, I won't be jealous anymore. I won't ever beg for their love again.
Ella, you're way too kind, still speaking up for her at a time like this. I absolutely refuse to go look for her today. The makeup ceremony is in 3 days. She'll be back for it. Let's just let her cool off on her own for now. Let's go, Ella. I'll take you back to rest.
They all think I'm just throwing a tantrum, that in 3 days I'll naturally come crawling back to accept their pathetic makeup ceremony. But that's never going to happen. Calder and Cyril were completely certain I wasn't in any danger. They really thought I was just hiding in some corner, waiting for them to coax me out.
Stop overthinking it, Oliver. Cyril is right. This is Asgard. What could possibly happen to Evelyn here?
Is that Very? She's grieving for Molly. I knew it. Very is the only one in all of Asgard who truly treated me well.
Very? Are you praying for Molly?
How could they think she's just praying? Molly was brutally killed by Ella, and they still don't know?
Praying. I'm grieving for Molly. Miss Ella murdered Molly and didn't even leave a single bone intact.
Very, even if you say it, they won't believe you.
What nonsense are you spouting? Molly went crazy and bit Ella. Ellis is the victim here. Has she been terrified enough?
See? I told you so.
I know your heart aches for Evelyn, but please stop making wild accusations. Besides, Cyriak already said he'd find Evelyn an identical divine beast.
Even if it's identical, it will never be the same one.
Once lost, some things can never come back. Molly can't come back. And I can never come back either.
For my sake, Very was publicly reprimanded by Calder and Serial. Serial pointed at her, burning with rage.
I've tolerated you only because Evelyn likes you. But remember this, you are just a servant. You have absolutely no right to judge the bond between us and Evelyn. Remember your place. I won't punish you today. But if you ever slander Ella again, I'll make sure you face the consequences.
I watched Very trembling on the ground, crying so bitterly. I'm sorry, Very. I'm the one who brought this on you. Only Oliver took another look at Very. His eyes held a hint of doubt.
Oliver, are you finally willing to use the eyes I gave you to see things clearly?
Very's grief is definitely not faked. If Ella was really the victim, Very wouldn't be saying this. I have to look into this.
Please, Evelyn, if you're really hiding something from us, give me a sign.
I didn't know what was happening to Oliver, but when he opened his eyes again, a faint golden halo rippled through the room, and right there at the desk, my phantom appeared.
Evelyn?
Where the phantom didn't turn around but whispered. It was ethereal, like it was coming from far away.
Oliver, by the time you see this letter, your eyes should be fully healed. Don't be sad. If I am destined to leave, then let this be the last thing I do for you.
Evelyn!
Covering his eye for the pain, Oliver struggled to his feet and walked toward the desk.
His hand passed right through my phantom, and then it dissipated. Oliver stood frozen by the desk, cold sweat rolling down his forehead.
Was that an illusion? Or was it real? It's really the letter?
Oliver, you found the very last thing I left behind. Just much later than I expected.
Click the link below. You can watch the entire series.